welcome. You're watching Business Today TV. I'm Sakshi Batra and this is Market Today, a show where we talk about the latest stock market trends and also help you really understand which are the sectors and stocks that are buzzing in trade and what should be investor strategy. Let's look at the screens. The markets are happy green on a Monday. No more blues right here. 17,978 at this point in time. 192 points up on the Nifty. It's over 1% up. The Sensex too has rallied 700 points right in the first half of trading session. 60,650 the current levels at which the Sensex is performing. Well, you are able to see some of the top gainers on your screens right there. Sun Pharma, at 3.5% up. Torrent Pharma, Oro Pharma, all of those pharma gainers really rallying in trade today. Dr. Reddy's, however, is the one that is actually dragging post their earnings. But Divi's Laboratories, Abbott, Cipla, all of them up in the green, 1.3 to 1.5 and 1.6% up in trade. Dr. Reddy's, that on your screens, 1.5% downtick. We will focus on the pharma pack as well. But let's quickly look at how the sectors are trading. It's the financials and the IT sectors that are boosting this kind of a rally and the move into stocks today. And definitely the markets are cheering away the kind of moves that we've been seeing from across the globe, be it the Wall Street or the Asian markets as well at this point in time. Let's also welcome our guest for today. I'm joined by Mr. Rajesh Palviya from Axis Securities. He's the Vice President at Technicals and Derivatives for Axis Securities. Welcome, sir, and thank you so much for taking the time out for this discussion. Well, the stock markets are just few points away as far as the Nifty is concerned from that magic 18,000 mark. Are we going to see that level today?
Yeah, so good afternoon, Sakshi. Yeah, so Nifty is almost set to cross this 18,000 level. It's just a matter of time. But looking at the setup, we believe that we will continue further higher from the current level also, and maybe Nifty can scale up further towards 18,200, even 18,400 levels. We are expecting in this continuation of this up move, because what has happened in last couple of trading session, or especially last couple of weeks, Nifty has formed a strong base around 17,500, and we have seen huge short covering in, especially in last 2-3 trading session. As Nifty is now holding above 17,800, we believe that this momentum and short covering action can take Nifty further higher towards 18,200 to 18,400. So our take at the current level is to remain invested. Even any dips comes in the market, any due to any volatility, if any minor correction or any dips comes, then one should use those dips as a buying opportunity. Keep stop loss of 17,800 to hold your long position. Target we are projecting 18,200 to 18,400 for Nifty. If we discuss about the Bank Nifty also, so Bank Nifty is also looking very positive, and we are almost near to all-time high level.
Yes.
And we believe that if Bank Nifty once able to cross about 41,700, then possibly this really can take Bank Nifty further higher to 42,500 to 43,000 in continuation of this uptrend. And we feel that looking at the setup for all banking and financial, this sector can give support to the Nifty as well as to the Bank Nifty also.
Okay, understood that. So the market setup still remains on the positive side. There could be expectation that the Nifty can inch towards 18,300, 400 levels as well. And the Nifty Bank already is hovering near its all-time high levels. So those are the key sectors that you should really focus on for the markets to really rally going forward from here. But could you list for all our viewers what's behind the kind of strong move that we've seen in the markets today? 700 points of a jump right there. And if you could also help us realize understand better for all our viewers to understand that whether this will be a one-way rally or whether it will be a fulfilled, again with volatile moves that we've been witnessing so far this year as well.
So we feel that this rally is going to continue further, because we are getting the positive global cues also, which is also helping us. Our earnings are also very supportive in terms of further positivity to add on this momentum. So overall, and if we look at this festival demand, which was also clearly showing that now that these companies are also going to deliver good quarterly number in the coming quarter also. So overall, SIP flows are also positive. and month on month we are seeing addition of new accounts, tax collections, everything is in support to continue this bullish momentum. So
Yeah.
we feel that bullishness is likely to continue, and we will see furthermore upside in the continuation of this uptrend.
Okay.
And those who are really waiting for big correction or major dips, they needs to find out the opportunity in stock specific, because index is not going to give that much
Okay.
opportunity for bigger correction in the near future.
Understood that. Let's focus on some of the pockets that are really showing a lot of buzz right here. Let's focus on the pharma pack. I mean, Sun Pharma is the top gainer on the Nifty index today. That stock is now in 4 digits, and after some 7 years of being in 3 digits, this number has been seen on the stock. What is your view on Sun Pharma? And for all those investors holding the stock through a long period, hoping for some brighter returns, what should they be doing now?
So before moving to the stock specific, I just wanted to add some point on the Nifty Pharma Index also.
Yeah,
We analyze the weekly setup for Nifty Pharma Index. Now, the Nifty Pharma Index was moving in down sloping channel. And since last couple of weeks, we have seen significant buying action from the lower level, and now on the weekly chart, it has given already breakout to down sloping channel, so which is clearly a trend reversal sign on the weekly chart. Even on the monthly chart, also falling trend line breakout is already done in the last month itself. So looking at the last 2 months setup for Nifty Pharma, we believe that this momentum on the pharma stock is likely to continue. There was underperformance. Now we feel that buying interest is coming back to the pharma stocks, and one should remain bullish on the pharma space for the near term to short term perspective. Coming
sure.
back to the Sun Pharma, very strong breakout on the weekly monthly time frame. Stock is enjoying all time high trajectory,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
looking at the setup, we feel that almost now if stock crosses about 1040 mark, then possibly this momentum is likely to continue, because almost if we look at the monthly setup, it's a long consolidation, correction, and then recovery. So one U-shaped recovery is already taken place on the monthly chart, which is a very bullish sign on the Sun Pharma stock. And we feel that upside target for positional long-term investor is around 1200 to 1300. But for trading perspective, we feel that this momentum is likely to continue towards 1100. So those
Okay.
who are already holding on their trading position, they can trail their stop loss now towards 970 level for upside target of 1100. For
Hmm.
positional trader or for investor, our target is 1200 to 1300.
All right. What about the other stocks that are not doing too well today, despite the overall move, the upside in the pharma stocks? I'm talking about Dr. Reddy's post the earnings. Decline, and Gland Pharma has been continuously sinking on the back of fears from the Chinese part, the owner promoter right there. The concerns on that, especially when Fosun International was also under the radar of the ratings agencies as well. Could you help us understand this stock that had listed with much fanfare when it had got listed recently in the markets? After that, in the last 1 month or so, there has been a sharp decline, especially 3% already decline is what we've seen in the recent days as well.
So actually, if we talk about Dr. Reddy, it's almost a seventh month where stock is not able to cross. It's a 4500, 45 for 50, which is acting as a supply zone for the stock since last 6 7 months.
Hmm.
Though stock after correction is getting buying interest at the lower level, so we can term it as a consolidation at the current juncture. Stock is in consolidation for some. We expect some more consolidation action is going to remain in the stock for some more time. Lower side, major support area is at around 4000, 4100 is a major support area on the near term setup. So we feel that 4000 to 4550 is the range for the stock for some more time. Once we able to cross above 4550 level, 4550 level, then possibly stock can show good upward momentum towards 5000 level also. So this is happening within most of the large cap stock like DV's Lab. If you talk about DV's Lab, also the same kind of behavior is it is witnessing since last 4 5 months. It's consolidating in a broad range. The same behavior is there with the Dr. Reddy also.
Okay.
So overall, we feel that as pharma index has already given a breakout on weekly as well as on the monthly chart, so sooner or later Dr. Reddy will also join the party, and once stock crosses above 4550 level, then stock can move further higher towards 4800 to 5000 level also.
Understood.
So buy and accumulate would be the suggestion at the current level.
Hmm.
Gland Pharma is looking little weak. Almost stock is now trading near to its all-time high, all-time low level, and since last 8 to 12 months, the stock continuously showing negativity, and the lower low formation is there on the monthly chart, which is a clearly sign of weakness on the stock. So at the current, we suggest to avoid Glen Pharma. Don't buy to look at the price, as the stock is now near to all-time high, all-time low level. So don't buy by looking at the price, because something seriously negative on the stock. That's why stock is continuously showing lower low formation on the monthly chart. So our advice would be to avoid at this current juncture, because maybe stock can go further down from the current level also. If it's break below 1710 level, then possibly stock may go down further towards 1600, even 1550 also. So our
Okay.
suggestion is to avoid.
All right. And in terms of your stock specific recommendations for the day for all the investors, which stocks have you picked out?
So, first stock is from telecom space, that is Bharti Airtel. We like Bharti Airtel. Looking at the setup for Bharti Airtel, stock clearly has given a breakout of 800 level, and almost now stock is near to its all-time high trajectory. So, looking at the setup, we believe that Bharti Airtel is likely to continue its upward momentum, and upward target we are projecting for near term to short term, that is 890. We are projecting target. Keep stop loss of 802. Another stock is Cummins India. Cummins India has also given a breakout of its multiple resistance zone. And looking at the monthly setup, stock has almost witnessed a V-shaped recovery on the monthly chart and managed to give breakout of its previous swing high of 2015. So it's
Okay.
a multi-month breakout is already there on the Cummins India. So we feel that this stock can do well in the near term as well as in the short term also. So one can buy Cummins India for upside target of 1400 to 1430. We are projecting target in the near term to short term. Keep stop loss of 1290.
Okay, understood that. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Palviya, for being with us on this show and discussing with us all the buzzing trends of the trade today. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great trading day ahead. And with that, we'll wrap up this edition. But before that, a quick check on the market. 60,600 on the Sensex right here. 640 points of an upside. 17,965 right now for the Nifty 50. It's considerably hovering near that mark, not really pushing away towards that 18,000 mark. Whether that will happen today or in this week, that's something that we'll keep an eye out on. So do stay with us on Business Today TV to catch all the latest and buzzing trends on markets.